Oh, Guild Gates? Oh, Maze's End is in this format. Why am I not playing Maze's End? I'm actually kind of annoyed now that I realize that. That just seems so much better. Gosh, I want to play Maze's End now. Good morning, you beautiful people. Yes, today's video is about Maze's End in Historic. And yes, I have an overly generous perspective on the deck. But you have to understand that Maze's End with Fog was the first combo deck I ever played against in Magic. Imagine sitting down at your 4th Friday Night Magic and your opponent pulls out a deck that you've never seen anything like and beats you with your homebrewed mill deck. I was baffled, I was confused, because I thought that is the coolest thing I have ever seen. And to this day, I love combo decks. Some are good, some are bad, and some only a mother could love. This deck list comes from YouTuber LegenVD and is built on full playsets of really good ramp cards. And that's why I'm using this deck over decks with Yorin as their companion, because those decks have a wider swath of cards and this one has a more consistent base that I wanted to try. This deck uses Giganta for its companion, based on the fact that Golos has its activated ability, which goes right along with Giganta's tap for 5 mana of one of each color. And we're going to be playing 11 Guild Gates in this deck. We have the 10 regular Guild Gates, and then we have the 11th one being Gateway Plaza, which came out in the newest Ravnica cassettes. We'll be playing a full suite of Teamer lands in this deck, which means we have 4 Breeding Pool, 4 Steam Vents, and 4 Stomping Grounds. And the last 2 lands we're going to be playing are the 2 Maze's End that complete the deck. With these, we're going to be able to pull off our combo to win without touching their life total. At least, that's the hope. We're playing a total of 28 lands in this deck, and that's a lot. But you have to understand that we're playing a deck based around winning with your lands, so having a lot of lands is kind of expected. The first turns are usually pretty simple. You either want to play a tapped Guild Gate, or you want to play an Arboreal Grazer into a tapped Guild Gate. Turn 2s usually consist of either playing a Guild Summon to get your card draw engine going, or playing a Growth Spiral, which will continue your mana ramp. And trust me when I say, from experience on this deck so far, you want to play Guild Summon as soon as possible. The card draw is so important on making sure that you get past the lands in your deck. We're playing 28 lands. That means if you're going to be drawing a lot of those lands, you want a way to continue drawing. We have Circuitous Route to help speed up hitting critical mass for our combo, as well as drawing cards off of Guild Summit. Then there are cards like Gates Ablaze and Archway Angel that are going to help keep the ship together as we go through the rough early games. And finally for the combo, there's Golos, who helps find that last piece that you need for the puzzle, whether that be the actual Maze's End to finish the combo, or the last Guild Gate you need to activate it for the win. Oh no, you don't have enough lands to play the combo. Someone destroyed one. You didn't find it. You played too many shock lands early on, and now you just don't have a way to get them in time. Don't worry, we're not ramping just for the combo. We have an extra win piece as well, which is Ulamog to Ceaseless Hunger. My excitement for this deck didn't last very long. It turns out that there are a lot of decks with cards that can't be stopped by Gates Ablaze alone. I had my teeth kicked in with Mono Blue. Oh. Well, okay then. No? Maybe. What'd you find? Oh. All right. Oh my god. I held my Gates Ablaze in hand as I saw the Phyrexian Obliterator across the board. And I died to Unexpected Embercleave. A lot. I'm pretty sure my ratio at the end was something like 2 losses for every win. I ended up not going up or down at all in the ladder because every time I'd win and get 2 points, I would lose 2 and go back 2 points. Highlight. It is awesome against control decks. Like, so much fun. Turns out when they can't counterspell your win conditions and they can't kill your creatures because you're playing lands, not creatures, you have a great advantage. In conclusion, I really liked this deck and it was nostalgic and fun when I was winning, but when I was stuck with 5 lands in hand and nothing to do while I was crushed by a mono blue deck, or when I was overrun by a red deck because I didn't have enough answers fast enough, it felt really bad. Seeing an evasive blue creature swinging in with 4 Curious Obsessions on its back made me feel more sad than when I saw the lady spill her iced chai on herself in the parking lot last week. Chai doesn't come out easy. Now, if I were to play this deck again, I think there are a couple of changes that I would make. The first change is I would probably find a different companion or play no companion at all. I don't think the synergy between Golos and Gigantha was really worth it at all. I think I used it once. Gigantha doesn't do a whole lot for us, and it's just an extra thing we get stuck in hand if we try and use. Also, I think this deck might need more spot removal. Gates Ablaze is great in some situations, but it can't answer those big early creatures, or things like Phyrexian Obliterator, which mono black is a thing, and Phyrexian Obliterator is a thing. In place of those things, I'd probably do things like shave down on the open the gates, and probably cut down just 1 copy, maybe 2 of Golos. I'm not sure. I had a lot of multiple copies in my hand that were just awkward. Well, anyway, I hope you found this video informative. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm on Insta, Twitter, and Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so come in and join us. Let me know in the comments what your experience with Maze's End has been in the past. Until next time, have a spectacular day, cuckoos.